I want to talk about doing your shadow work. First of all, there are no shadows in the darkness. But when you walk out into the light, your shadow appears. Cute babies discovering their own shadow for the first time, Scared of It compilation, 2015. Little girl scared of her own shadow. German Shepherd afraid of his own shadow. We're afraid to do our shadow work. Where have we seen this before? Remember Peter Pan? And the shadow, his shadow. Toddler is afraid of her own shadow. Babies scared of their own shadow, compilation 2013. The videos I'm uploading that are being labeled as fear, and I've even called some out that are spreading what I call propaganda fear. But what I'm showing you is shadow work. And I refer you to and credit Michael Tessarian, who could not tell you enough. It's in every video that was made about doing your shadow work. Your shadow. Your darkness. Okay? We all have our own. Are you understanding what I'm saying? I wish I could download these and upload them on my channel for you to see. But afraid of your own shadows in YouTube, hit search, and there are 34,500 results. Scared of your own shadow. Same results. Little girl literally afraid of her own shadow. I watched a video of it was supposed to be funny. The little girl was at the beach with her parents. The sun was going down, and she started to understand the terminology I'm fixing to use. Cast her shadow. And she was terrified of it. She kept trying to get away from it, and it followed her. She was crying to the point that she was traumatized by it. And they thought it was cute. They thought it was funny. Oh, she's afraid of her own shadow. So they uploaded it as a funny video. And I realized what I was seeing. What was really going on here. What is the real message in this? We're afraid of our own shadows. And it's the shadow work we have to deal with. I'm showing the shadows in this world. Believe me, it's not the videos I want to make. I want to do ones about all love one another. But it's all around me. I'm being bombarded with these messages. And I'm compelled by spirit to show it to you. To show you the darkness. When you're afraid of your own shadow, I'm scared of shadows. Prank. Here's one that actually got it. Poor baby, scared of her own shadow. kid scared with his shadow. Must watch. Do go watch this, because it has a lot to do with doing your shadow work. This is a metaphor, an image. Idioms in the movie, Afraid of Your Own Shadow. The King's Speech. Been telling you they talk a different language than we do. They use the same words, but it's idioms. English idioms. The word etymology comes from idiom. I'm trying to help us get us through this. First, know thy enemy. A great deception is going down. How many of you, time and time again, keep making comments and even videos? Levette, you were right. I see it now. Well, I'm telling you again. And it comes off as harsh. It comes off as dark. Because it is. And there's a black cloud, a shadow that lurks over this world. This video I'm making here is to help you to don't be the baby, the little girl scared of her own shadow, her own darkness. Right? You deal with your shadow. You do your shadow work. You go within. What are you afraid of? Fear not. It's okay. It's all right. I won't worry about tomorrow, for it brings me one more day closer to you. That's a song by Third Day. Let's go on there. Speaking of the third day, Third Day, It's All Right. Third Day, this is another Christian band. You see, I've watched it. This is another one of those songs that came off Power 88. You think I'm condemning. I'm teaching. Next rap star. Money or life? What is the most interesting man in the world's name? Dos Equis, the two X's. I'm trying to teach you how to read. I'm trying to teach you knowledge and how to understand so that you might have wisdom and can reach the real kingdom. Third Day, come together with lyrics. third day revelation. It's a shame, third day. I remember the first time, as a matter of fact, it was this very band, third day, and I got up one morning, and I was at a friend's house, and I got up one morning and turned on, they had the TV on, and they had cable, and I didn't have TV or cable. It was disinteresting to me, and there was flicking through the channels, and there was really nothing on. It was like a Sunday morning, and so they flicked onto this channel that started playing music, and I saw this band, its first video. I think I'm getting this right. Consuming Fire. This is the first one I saw. Consuming fire with lyrics. Our God is a consuming fire, a burning holy flame with glory and freedom. Okay? That's when I was turned on to Christian music. And this was only posted 5 years ago. These guys came out a long time ago. I've been with Power 88 for a long time, and I've heard these songs. This is another set of rituals in a different genre. People in the South listen to country and Western. It's moved to what they call pop rock, or Western rock, because they picked up the beat. Nashville is huge in the music industry. Muscle Shoals is huge in the music industry. And so is Go Forth Media, who puts on Power 88 and all this stuff. Most of you probably never heard, listened to, or even knew about. I had to pause for just a second. My dog was barking. And now that I've said my piece about here and how we have to deal with our shadow work, and it's, I mean, even babies, it's built into us to be afraid of it, but it's just a shadow. How do you deal with it? You stand with the sun directly over your head and you cast no shadows. The shadows are longer at sunrise and sunset, depending on the angle. But I want to talk about 2160, which is numerical value, still adds up. 2016, there are 2160 years in an age. This is an encoded number. They're telling you 59 here, but it is 2160 is the diameter of the moon. Let me pause again because I only got a few. I call this guy CFAPS. A lot of you know him. Okay, 2865. I watched this video. He takes you all over the world and shows you these sacred sites. A look at the famous Borobudur Pyramid. I read from Graham